Well, good day to you. Here are the 10 questions for the April the 18th Exploring the Bible study called Cornerstone, based on Luke chapter 20, verses 9 through 19. 10 questions to prepare you for your Sunday school lesson on April the 18th, titled Cornerstone, from the Exploring the Bible series. Here are your 10 questions. Question number 1. What is a parable? What is a parable? Question number 2. Are there references to parables in the Old Testament, or was that just something that Jesus spoke? Were there references to parables in the Old Testament? Question number 3. Are there parallel passages for today's lesson? Are there parallel passages for Luke chapter 20, verses 9 through 19? Are there parallel passages in either Matthew or Mark? Question number 4. Is the purpose of a parable always to reveal a truth to everyone who hears it? Is the purpose of a parable to always reveal a truth to everyone that hears it? Now, in order to answer that question, you're going to need to read Matthew chapter 13, verses 10 through 13. You're going to have to read Matthew 13, verse 53. You're going to have to read Mark chapter 7, verse 17. And you're going to have to read Luke 20, verse 19. These are questions that can be answered by reading those passages about parables. Question number 5. What was the central truth of today's parable? In Luke chapter 20, verses 9 through 19, what is the central truth? Question number 6. Who were the characters represented in this parable? Now, here's 5 points per answer because, there are 2 points per answer, because there are 5 questions. So here are the characters in this parable. The man who planted, that's number 1. The vine growers, that's number 2. The slaves, that's number 3, or servants in some translations. The son of the planter, number 4. And the prophecy quoted in this parable, that's question number 5 within, it's A, B, C, D, E. These are the people that you need to identify. Who is the person that's represented by the man that planted? Who do the vine growers represent? Who do the servants or slaves that were sent represent? Who does the son of the planter represent? And what is the reference or the quote from the Old Testament that is in this particular parable? Question number 7. What additional facts do you find to help you understand this parable, and where would you find it? What additional facts do you need to understand this, and where would you find them? What will happen to the vineyard in this parable? What will happen to the vineyard in this parable? Question 9. What will happen to the original growers, those that rented this vineyard? What will happen to those original growers that rented this vineyard? Question number 10. Why will it happen to these growers? Why will it happen to these growers that rented the vineyard? Okay, there are your 10 questions. I hope that you'll study ahead. Hope that you'll read and be prepared to answer those questions when we do Fiss, Fun Interactive Sunday School, on Sunday morning. It'll be posted on YouTube just as these questions are posted on YouTube. I hope you'll have fun studying the Word of God, but most of all, I hope that you'll see the application to your own life and the way to use the lessons that you learn from today's lesson. God bless.